Hi, my name is Adam Whitmer. I am the founder and host of ComplianceCohort.com. This compliance clip is going to focus on the HMDA exemption for large CRA reporters. So the question is, can large CRA reporters still qualify for the HMDA partial exemption? Now, the answer to this is yes, but so there's a caveat here. Now, it's probably pretty rare that this would apply, so it may not apply to too many of you, but if you're a large CRA reporter and you're reporting data under the Community Reinvestment Act, you may still qualify for the HMDA partial exemption, most likely for your open-end lines of credit. So it'd be that you're a large asset bank, but you do small consumer or dwelling mortgages origination. So that's how that would apply. And it would probably most likely apply to your open-end lines of credit. Maybe you don't do as many of those as you do for your closed-end lines of credit. So the answer is you can qualify to be both a CRA reporter and still qualify for the HMDA partial exemption. However, there is one quirk in this rule. It's because if a large CRA reporter qualifies for the partial exemption, the exemption can be used except for one data point, and that data point is the property address. So the reason for this is we look in 1003.4E of Regulation C, where it says that banks that are required to report CRA data shall also collect the information required by paragraph 4A9 of Regulation C for property located outside of metropolitan statistical areas and metropolitan divisions in which the institution has a home or branch office or outside any metropolitan statistical area. So we have to look and see what is paragraph 4A9 listed here. So paragraph 4A9 includes two parts. It includes both the property address as well as the property location. Now, the property location is interesting because the property location is typically an optional field. That's not actually exempt from the HMDA partial exemption. What is exempt is the property address, but the property location is not exempt. In fact, you must provide the property location if the location of your property is inside an MSA where you have a branch or home office. So if you have a loan that is outside of your MSA where you have a branch or home office, like outside of your assessment area, then geocoding the information, thus getting the property location, is optional unless you're a large CRA reporter where it's absolutely required. So what the rules are basically saying is if you're a large CRA reporter, you have to provide on your HMDA data both the property address, which includes the street address, the city, the state, and the zip, and the property location, which includes the state, the county, and the census tract. So that state field actually goes back and forth between both fields. So the state field is not technically exempt. That's a whole nother discussion. Maybe I'll get into in another compliance clip. But the bottom line is for CRA reporters who are large reporters under the Community Reinvestment Act and who are also able to qualify for the HMDA partial exemption, you can't qualify for the HMDA partial exemption except for the property address and, of course, the property location, which it really is not an exempt field. So a very complicated topic. I hope that I put that in layman's terms for you so that you can understand that a little bit better. That's all I have for you today for this compliance clip. If you're not currently a member, take a look at our website at ComplianceCohort.com. We have a ton of free resources and free videos just like this one available for you for all of our free members. If you are a member, I appreciate you. Thank you for watching this clip, and I hope you have a wonderful day. Thanks so much.